Hey, what up YouTube? Bart 49ersCorner coming at you with a mail day. Last mail day for a good while. Closing on the house on Friday, so I stopped buying stuff because I'm not going to have anywhere to mail it. And probably won't be set up at the new address until mid-June or so. I guess I'll be saving some money, but won't have anything for you for quite a while. So I think I've only got like 2 cards coming in, and I'm not going to make a mail day for those because they're pretty small. But got some good stuff today. Good mix of some new and some good vintage, and then one pretty big pickup that I'm pretty excited about as well. So I'll show you what I got, and hope you enjoy. 99 Power Deck Steve Young. Had the Joe Montana and Jerry Rice one of this one already, so I picked that up. I collect a lot of Steve Young, but I'm kind of holding off lately just because I feel like every Steve Young card I get, I could be getting a Rice or Montana, and those are more primary in my PC. And a lot of times the young ones are a little bit more pricey. Not a lot, but just enough because there's a lower pop on all those. Not many people get those graded. So with the lower pops, you usually get a little bit more premium on them. 96 Topps, Marcus Allen. Collect the base set of him. 94 Topps, Bryant Young. PSA 10 on that one. I believe that's got a pop of 3. I know, always collecting the base set 49ers there. 90 Fleer, Joe Montana. Almost had to do a double take in my books to see if I didn't have that card or not. And I got tons of it in raw form, but I think most of them would probably only pull a 9 anyway, so saw that one for a good enough deal at a 10. 85 Topps, NFL Star Set, Ronnie Lott. Only an 8 there, but a lot of times you see these in 9s and 10s, and they get a little excessive in the prices because it's such a low pop. And it's a really good looking 8. And so I was happy. It's just going to be a piece of the master set there. 84 Topps stickers, Joe Montana, PSA 9. This one's got a pop of 5. 88 Topps, Joe Cribbs, PSA 10. Real excited about this one. Collect a lot of these all-star cards, and of course I collect the 49ers ones, but 86 McDonald's All-Stars, Roger Craig, black version. This one's got a pop of 2. I have the gold version of him as well with a pop of 1. So his little set's coming along nicely. I was real excited to see that one pop up. I got some nice vintage for you as well. I'm not going to take this one out, but Topps 4-in-1. Showed these in previous posts, the whole cards themselves, but these are all the individual ones punched out. And like it says there, I only spent $1 on it. I think actually it ended up being like $1.09. Free shipping. Get what you paid for on that. But you know, in case I can't find these one day, you know, because they are kind of rare in the single versions, I picked them up for $1. And I believe there's about 10 or 12 of those. So good one here. 61 Topps, PSA 9. Abe Woodson. It's got a pop of 10. Nothing higher. Another 61 Topps. This one's a PSA 8. J.D. Smith. Got an awesome deal on this one, and I went to click on it just because it was so cheap. Comparatively, but something told me I knew I had to get the card, and I looked up the pop report later, and there's a fair number of 8s, but there's only 3 9s. So basically not going to see that one, and I don't think I'd ever pay the price for the 9, so awesome to pick that one up. Classic set here, 57 Topps, Hall of Famer Bob St. Clair. That one's a PSA 8. Another set though, if you get a 9 in it, you're paying. Just crazy stuff sometimes. So real happy with the 8 Hall of Famer there. I think I'm #1 on his master set on PSA. I don't have enough of it completed to get an award or anything for it, but it's coming along pretty well. Another one of him. Much better card though as far as the rating goes. PSA 9, 64 Philadelphia. Real sharp card. Colors and everything pop on that one. So again, the Hall of Famer there. And then my last card, real excited about this one. Outside of his 86 Topps card, this is the rarest of his cards in a PSA 10 version. And so when it popped up for, I guess, a mediocre price, but buy it now, and because normally they pop up in there, it's a bidding wars left and right. So a decent buy it now. I snatched it up quick. But 1985 Topps Joe Montana PSA 10, and I believe the pop is somewhere mid-20s, about 25, 26 on this, which for Joe Montana is pretty low because you know, out of all the top sets in those 80s, people, if you get a Joe Montana, people are pretty much sending them in to get graded, and still not a lot of these 10s. This is the lowest one. There's one that's like a 29, and then 86 Topps, there's only 6 of them, so good luck with that. But real excited about that. Real sharp card. Love this set, and I forget, I guess it's one of the top subsets this year or whatever. They have a lot of these, which I think are pretty cool. So once I get my new spot, I think I'm going to start collecting up some of those older version remakes. But when they do that with Topps, because they got the Tall Boys coming out, and then they have the 57 remakes and stuff like that, I really wish Topps would kind of, you know, do a better job of highlighting, you know, the set that they're referencing to. You know, besides just the name of the subset. You know, like if you're gonna make a, you know, do a remake of 57 Topps, do it in a year that ends in 7 or something like that. Do the 50th to 60th anniversary, that type of stuff. 65s, you know. It just doesn't make sense in 2012 and 2013 that they're remaking all those sets. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do to try to be original, you know, years later from now. Because obviously, you know, and I love some of the cards that are out nowadays, but, you know, clearly while they're still coming up with good product, they're kind of, you know, at the bottom of the barrel for ideas, because, you know, almost every sport now, you know, with the retros and everything like that, and those are the big sellers, you know, they have to pull, you know, Hall of Fame autographs in almost all of them just to get them to sell sometimes. And now when you pull, you know, every subset idea that you can in 1 year, setting yourself up for failure in the future, I think, but we'll see what happens. But really like some of those, so I'm probably going to pick those up. So if you got a laying around and you weren't planning on doing anything with them for 49ers ones, you know, hang on to them for a minute for me, and then when I get settled, hit me up or something like that, and I'll see if I can do a trade or something like that, because I like those cards. But that's what I got. Again, signing out for a little while, so it'll be about 18th now, so about a month, probably more than that, till you see something from me, unless I get lucky and find you know, an LCS or something as soon as I get there. But I guess that's the way everything's going right now, because you know, a lot of you guys are posting a lot less videos now too, so it's just a busy time of the year for everybody. So I hope everybody's doing well, and you know, this video finds you well, and you know, good luck with that busy time of year that most of you seem to be in. Take it easy, and until next time.